Is this still on? Oh, hello, my viewers. This is your host, 5 minutes or less review, and I'm not doing a 5 minutes or less review topic today. Today I'm just basically talking about the manosphere. There's been a lot of things on social media and so many platforms nowadays since the manosphere kind of got on its own way. I think a lot of people have been talking about them. And I can say personally, I think it's about time. A lot of the times people have forgotten about the health of men, especially when they've been engraved with a lot of problems associated with women and children. And in my personal opinion, I think it's about time that men got a little bit of that action. But enough of all this. I just want to just speak about many of the things that I think a lot of men are talking about, especially when it comes to what they expect from women. It's very important for people out there to understand that men are human beings too, and it's best to, when you're dealing with issues surrounding men, it's best to come at it direct. That way, a lot of men who are listening to whatever is being said can immediately benefit from whatever is being said. So, with that being said, I have to say something. There's a lot of talk in the manosphere about what they expect from women, and many of it is generally true. It's expected. It should be given. But the first thing a lot of people don't talk about, especially in this so-called modern age, is, you know what, let me not speak about it. Let me just go ahead and just simply say, on both sides, everybody wants this, that, and so on and so forth. Men many of the times want submission, understanding. They want somebody who's able to listen and cooperate. At the same time, be sexy and nice. And many of these things are usually first world problems. You know, if you watch a lot of documentaries or you watch a lot of shows, or you've been in the third world and seen what is going on, all of these things are not even asked. They are usually given immediately in an attempt to make sure that, people naturally fall into their own roles. But in first world, where many times it's hard to actually see what men bring to the picture, it's often hard for men to actually get what they desire. But let me just say all of this. In a first world country, in order for a man to get any of all of these things they're talking about, the first thing that is needed is attraction. Yes, you heard it from me. Attraction. First of all, the woman has to be attracted to you in some way, shape, or form, in order for her to give you any of these things, or for you to be able to demand any of these things. Just like a woman demanding you to pay her bills and this and that and that, the first thing she has to first of all get at the back of her head is that you're attracted to her, in order for her to be able to demand any of those nonsense from you. If you're not attracted to her, why would you even look her way even 1 second? Exactly. So the same thing applies to guys. So if you want to be able to demand certain things from your woman, she has to first of all be attracted to you. She has to see you in some kind of possible light in order for you to be able to demand anything. Or the conditions around her has to demand her to give you what you need in order to provide what she needs the most. So, like I said, the first thing is attraction. After attraction, every other thing falls to the wayside. How you gain attraction is up to you. I'm not going to sit down here and tell you how to gain attraction, because different women see different things as attractive. You just have to be attractive to the right kind of woman in order to get what you need. Anyway, guys, that has been it for this show. Like I said, attraction is the first thing, so do what you will with it. Alright, guys, it's me, your host, 5 minutes or less review, giving my own 2 cents on this topic. Until then,